Good evening, one and all. Sorry for the double intro. There was a reason for that, as you can see. Malcolm is in full chomp mode. So, yeah, we needed another 5 seconds or so. 13 people watching. Good grief.
Hello.
How are you, Malcolm? You all right?
Oh, I am now. Just had my little bit of dinner. Yeah, fine, thank you. I'm looking forward to cracking open a kit.
Yeah, me too. Yes.
Wonder what it is.
Shall we see who's watching out of the 12 that bothered to say hello? So if you're watching, please say hello. We'll kick off with Oz Scale Model Making. So good morning, evening, everyone. Hello over there or down there, wherever you may be. We have got Go For It Painting. Say hello. Hello. There's a little bit of Sales Plastic Alchemist is there saying hello, guys. Hi, Nunu. How you doing?
Hey.
Liam is there saying hi, guys. A little bit more chat between yourselves. Skullfish. Good evening.
Skullfish.
How the devil are you? So we've got the chat's going a bit lively here. Gordon is there saying hello from Canada. Hello from Canada.
Hello.
Gary Morris is there saying good hello, chaps. Hello.
Yeah.
Dean is there as well saying good evening all. Steve from Stokely Scale Models is there saying evening.
Who?
Neil is there saying sorry guys, sat in a field in Rutland camping it up. What you do in your own time, Neil, is totally up to you. You don't need to apologize for it. We are open
Hi.
we are open to all. Yes, let's move on. Crazy Loco is there. How you doing? Saying howdy everyone. Person turquoise waving. I love that.
Yeah.
And Scally Models. Evening, gents. Hi, Dad. How you doing?
Hey.
That's not my dad, really. It's just I call him Dad because he's a lovely, lovely man. Neil saying, "Oh, I love you guys."
Oh, I love you guys. You're super. Thanks for asking.
Yes, thank you very much. Just because someone's already started it, if you want to put in the comments where you're from around the world, by all means do. That's very nice. That's all good. As you know, we are here, or going to be here, for a little bit over our normal episode time, which would be sort of an hour and a half. And what we're going to do is we're going to play with some kits for the Moosaroo, which we will go to the bench in a minute because I need to crack on with it. Malcolm will be in charge of all the buttons, which God help us. I've given him full access. I don't know if that was a good move.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you are watching this on YouTube, yes, it's on my channel because the second admin of the Just Bank Conversation YouTube channel didn't respond to the message a month ago. So
yes. Don't worry.
It will go up. We'll copy it over at some point. So there we go. Plastic Alchemist has said Portuguese watching in UK. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, crazy what he's saying. Mr. Skivins, I've adopted the person turquoise waving as my greeting just because of how it brings joyful laughter for you every time. Thank you very much. It does make me laugh.
Yeah,
You're right.
It's on brand as well.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. John's there as well. He's saying hello, everyone. Hello, John. Hobby Times is there. He's saying hello, guys. And Neil is just confirming that he doesn't normally live in a field. He says in a field, and next Tuesday, Rutland Water, Rutland, UK. Hope all are okay. There we go.
Next Tuesday. Does he mean next two?
I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, he means camping, as in he's in a field, not he's
he's in a field. Yeah, he's not. No, he's not dressed up in high heels and all that. It's not the weekend, is it? I was a bit confused at that point.
Well, he did say he was camping it up. Literally said that. He said, "I'm camping it up."
Say that. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's their own.
Well, yeah. There we go. I just realised you trademarked your name.
I have, yes.
How did you do that? That's quite funny. There you go. No one else can use the name Malcolm because Malcolm has trademarked it.
Well, no one will use it in here.
No. Probably not.
Yeah. So today I was at a model show.
Oh, what show were you at?
The Remy Model Show, which is in Lynham, which is near Swindon in the UK. I spent the day there, got up at 5:30, drove with a friend of mine for 45 minutes, and we arrived. It was great. I didn't buy anything. I was meant to. I was looking for a kit to build on that 48-hour build that's coming up with the Netherlands dudes, but I couldn't find one that I was happy with, because the idea is it's supposed to be animals, isn't it? But I couldn't find anything animals that I liked. So there we go. But it was great. It was great model show.
I'm nodding away like I remember that it's animal based.
Well, that's me reminding you that it's animal based.
Oh, okay, thanks. Could you remind everyone else exactly what the 48-hour thing and when it is and all that sort of jazz?
I would if I knew when it was, because I thought it was last month. So,
well, we really enjoyed it. We really enjoyed it. I'm glad you took part. No, it's actually he says, looking at the calendar way up there. I believe it's the last weekend in October.
Righto, and that's the Models for Veterans, isn't it?
Models for Veterans, 48-hour build. Yeah.
I'm going to write it down.
They're going to go with a very slight different format in that it's a 48-hour build. They're not going to stream for 48 hours. They're going to take some breaks and stuff to get sleep, which is good.
Yeah.
So yeah, be there or be square. We'll put an advert up on the Facebook page when I write it down on my notepad.
Yes, well, I've just written it down, so we'll put that up, and we'll tell you about it, so you can come and watch the stream with us.
Okay.
I haven't got a kit, so I need to decide which kit I need to buy.
Skullfish is just confessing that he's in wellies and a sequin dress.
Fine. Sounds good.
It's fine.
It's Saturday night.
Costa is saying a tiger.
Yep. So a tiger, a leopard, scorpion, anything like that. I had to confirm that it was animals, and insects could be considered an animal as well, because I was looking at the scorpions and I can't. Then I was thinking about mythical creatures. Are they animals? But anyway, I didn't find anything.
Well, Crazy Lake is just reminding us of the weekend before Halloween. And Dominic has just arrived saying good evening. And of course, Dominic is taking part in the 48-hour build, and he can clarify any issues whatsoever in relation to it, because I've just said he could.
Ah, cool. Excellent.
So if Dominic, if you want to put any stuff in the chat there for the 48-hour build, you're more than welcome. And that will help.
Cool. Yep.
He also says, are you also there for the 48 hours of scale models for vets? I'm hoping to be. Malcolm is. I'm hoping to be, but the way things are at the moment, everything is quite up and down. So I'm not quite sure how much I'll be there, if that makes sense. But I'll definitely be there in some form.
I will be there.
I might even just send a life-size poster of me to put behind Malcolm, So I'm there in spirit. Bit worried.
Life-size poster of you would be like this big.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be about that big with a great big bulge for the stomach, obviously. But,
okay. Glad you said that. Why are we here today? Before we end up answering all comments.
Right, I'm going to stop ticking away and I'll leave it to you. So we are here. Let's go over to my last bit of clicking for now. It will be change of the camera.
Moosaroo Cup.
Let's talk about the Moosaroo Cup.
Moosaroo Cup, man. Moosaroo Cup, dude.
So yeah, so we're here to play with this particular kit. I'm just going to move those. I don't need those anymore. This is the kit that was sent out to us very kindly by Lightspeed and the crew from the Canadian. Malcolm.
What would you like to know?
Who was it?
ICM Hamilton.
That's the one. Thank you. And this is their choice for this year's Moosaroo build. As you can see, he says, squeezy the box out.
Hey, oh, it's not there.
Oh, finished. Hey, way to go. As you can see, it is not started in any way, shape or form. That is the kit. We did do a review of it, so I'm not going to go through it all with you, but I'm going to take all the bits out because I need to take the bits out because I'm going to make it. And we've gone really left field with our choice this year in the fact that I'm just going to build it out of the box. How exciting is that?
It's very left field for you. I mean, that's the strange thing because you will always be doing something a bit different, and you always say that, and I always go, "You sure?" But now you're actually going to do it out of the box, which is weird for you. Yeah. Evening, Ian. This is hello.
Hello, Ian. So yeah, so forgive me. I'm gonna crack on.
Hi, host and panel. Big thumbs up. Hello.
I've got a few bits that have come off the sprue there. Yeah, I'll leave them in the bag for now. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
But we'll work that out.
So if you've got one of these also, then you can crack it open with James and build along. Build along with James. Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, no one's sitting on my knee though.
Yes, and we'd have to make it all black and white, and you'd have to wear a dress. And not doing that anymore. Not that again. No. That format didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't. No, and I didn't appreciate those long nights of being under the lamp.
No, and pulling the strings and strings. If you know what we're talking about, then it's funny. But if you don't, then you probably haven't got a clue.
Drop us a note.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, so I was at the model show today, and that was really good fun. Lots of awesome models, lots of fun people to chat to. Wasn't many sci-fi things there, unfortunately, but I guess you would get that at a museum that's designed for the REMI. So that's the way it is. Liam says, "Good luck with the build, James."
Thank you.
He says, "I have to come back and watch the rest later. Got cows to finish milking."
Wow. Oh, okay.
Wow. Is that in the UK? Crikey, you're working late. That is. Should have been milked by now. That's the second milking.
Could be a second milking.
Do you know how you milk a rat?
No, Malcolm. No, I really wasn't expecting to have this conversation, but no, I don't know how you milk a rat at all.
The very small stool.
Okay.
There's a story behind that. I'll explain it off air.
Okay.
Anfield Rose says, looking a nice kit to build, James. Yeah, what is it like? What's the plastic like? Describe it.
Plastic's not too bad for the first bit I've cut off. The only thing I have just noticed is that there are no numbers on the sprue.
Oh.
So you will need the map of goodness. Which is a bit of
wow. That will be a bit of a test. Yeah. That's weird. That's not very modern of them to leave the numbers off.
No, it's not, is it? But hey ho, that's fine.
Oh, it's the first milking, 7 a.m. here, says Liam. Oh, I see. Crikey.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Where are you then? Oh, you must be in New Zealand or somewhere similar. Oh, people chatting to each other. An out-of-box build, says Ian. Especially of a Ural truck. Could be a real challenge.
It could be.
Just don't paint it pink, says Plastic Alchemist. Are you going to paint the bottom, James? That's what Crazy Oak is asking.
Yes. Of course.
Oh. Okay. And it says, do we have to paint the bottom, unlike James?
No, you don't have to have a painted bottom. You can have a bottom au naturel.
You know, it's funny because I'm the one who doesn't. I'm the one who doesn't paint the bottom, but people get us mixed up a lot on the podcast. So,
Wow, it's
you
easy.
have you noticed that? It's funny.
Yeah.
Just don't paint pink. Yeah.
We look so similar, so it's easily done, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm the good-looking one, so you remember. Right. Dominique says, we know the topic for this year's 48-hour build. This is the one over on Models for Vets. Unleash the Beasts called. Put in October 27th and 28th and 29th in your agenda. We'll copy it onto our Facebook, so you'll be able to join in with the stream. Dominic, thank you very much for doing that. So what's the first start then? What's the first bit in this legendary Moosaroo Cup build?
So the first bit that I have actually taken off is the main frame for the chassis,
Mm-hmm.
and I am busy defluffing the engine. It has got some amazing cleanup that's required. So I think in the next hour and a half, you might actually see me get to glue at least 2 pieces together. But that'll be about it. It's yeah, very flashy. I haven't had a flashy kit like this for a long time.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting it to be flashy at all. I was expecting it to be perfectly clean. I mean, I know the kit I have here, my one, proof. To be honest, I haven't opened it. I think I have opened it, just glanced at the sprues, but I'm surprised. Who else in the chat has got the kit as well? Anyone else noticed anything interesting about it? Steve.
Also, there are bits on here that don't need to be on here as well.
That's worrying.
Oh, look at this. So yeah.
Steve's going to get himself banned pretty quick.
Oh, he's not. What's he doing?
He's called us Hagrid and Alf Garnet.
Wow. I am. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Gordon says he has the kit. He got it yesterday. Have you looked at it, Gordon? Yeah. You're right. It is. Mine is flashy. Flashy as. Gosh. I was going to say cockpit. Crikey, I've got aircraft on the brain. The cab is flashy around the outside, around windows. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, if there's one person that can, if one person can fix it, it's you, Supermodeler.
Oh, it's Supermodeler watching. Hi.
I reckon you can do it, mate. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. You know, if I can get past the challenge of remembering which side of the sponge is the bit that you use for sanding, we'll be all right.
You're going to carve out a part that is about the right sort of shape, eh?
I've just been sitting there sanding, thinking to myself, well, I'll tell you what, I think I might have to get a new sanding sponge. This is not really doing very much with the flat. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Idiot. This is what this modelling lark is all about. I've forgotten.
Yeah. It's all fun. We should have like a jingle that says flash when you do say flash.
Ooh.
Flash. Not yeah, Flash and Gordon. That's about right. Says Totally Scat Models. telling me about it. Yeah, it's amazing. I haven't seen a modern kit with flash on it like that for a while, but maybe it's not modern then.
Oh, hello.
Don't know why I thought it was modern. I just assumed it was a very nice box and just reboxed it. I haven't looked on ScaleMates, to be honest.
Ah, okay. Oh, this is going to be well interesting. This is there's a little bit of oh well, if you put those two pieces together, oh, did I not tell you it's two pieces? Oh, fair enough.
Oh dear.
We were just saying before we went live that you know, as I'm doing it out of the box, maybe in an hour and a half would be enough. Be enough just to knock it together and be on painting. But yeah.
Dear, you'll be fine. I mean, I mean, if it wasn't flashy like it is, then it would be quite a quick build, wouldn't it? Do you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could certainly put this together fairly quickly.
Yeah.
There's not that many parts. It's a bit fiddly, but not that many parts.
That chassis, looking on my instructions, the chassis. At some point switching cameras because you've got it on your screen, but the chassis looks quite complicated. You've got probably what 15 parts in just section 2.
Yeah.
You can see them on James's screen, probably a little bit better than this one. But there's a lot going on that first section. Well, it looks like the instructions. Yeah. Wow. Good job. I'm not. Yeah. I can make it, but I can make it late if I wanted to.
It's good job that you're not under any pressure to do it, right?
No, well, that's a really good idea that you've started so early. You know, it's not what I did last time, so it's really good. Good done. Ian says my kit doesn't have a lot of flash. Oh, flash! Hang on, flash. See, there you go, flash.
That jingle works well.
I have to do that every time. My kit doesn't have a lot of flash. It must pay to know the organisers of the challenge.
Yeah, that's about right.
I see. Rates make flash. You go through them and say the least flashy ones, please. Flash. Go for it. Painting says hit the like button. Yes. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And if you really like it, subscribe twice and like it twice. That works, right?
Yeah, it does work. It certainly does.
Stuart Bremner. Hello, Stuart. He says, good evening, all. I hope all are well. Thumbs up. Hello, Stuart. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
This fine evening. We are doing Moosaroo Cup building. We are building the Ural. What is it? A Ural 4320 from Mini Art. That's what they are.
ICM.
ICM. I always get them mixed up. I all day today I was getting mixed up. While I was at the show, and it's nice to be corrected. But thank you. In the box art, you can see that. Switch to me. In the box art, there seems to be a hell of a fire going on in the background, and on the top of the instructions as well. You can see more of it there. That's quite interesting. So, yeah, I'm assuming then one of these options is some sort of firefighting truck.
Well, when I was doing my little bit of research, there are some additional bits and pieces you can buy to make it into all sorts of things.
Yes.
Now, my query, which I didn't ask the guys, because in the rules it says as long as it looks like the truck, you do what you like.
Yep, that's right.
However, if you do a bit of research, the fire truck is a Ural truck, but it's a different number. So it's not the same as what the kit is. So that made me debate long and hard about whether I should get additional extras or what I should do. And I came to the conclusion that actually do it out of the box would be a lot more logical.
Mm.
But I've also now come across the fact that the things that are meant to go in holes are too big to go in the holes.
Well, you know how to do that. You know how to fix that, right?
Yeah.
Either make the thing smaller that's got to go in the hole, or make the hole bigger.
Yeah.
My mum, as my mother always used to say. Afternoon, gents, and all in chat says making models, which is a person called Carl. Carl.
Did your mum used to say that? Afternoon, gents, and
Probably once or twice she's probably ever said that.
oh, okay.
Probably said afternoon, gents, once or twice in her life. It wasn't something she said every Saturday night. Wasn't that kind of girl? Oh, she's not watching.
I'm hiding under that desk.
Stuart says, "How are you finding the kit so far?" ? I think ICM kits are extremely nice kits.
It is a nice kit. There's no date, no dating it. No, you can't date the kit. Apparently, it's already taken. It's a nice kit. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, my particular one is a little bit flashy, but you know that's all part of the fun, right?
Yeah. Well, look at mine. I don't think I've built any ICM kits. You know, it's weird. No, I haven't. Looking at my one, looking at the same part that you have, you're working on right now. Mine is also, yeah, very flashy around the center of that. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, it's cool. It's a very interesting subject. I was just reading the blurb about the actual vehicle. Cool. Ian says, "Oh, that's close enough." Yes. Hello for everyone. Greetings from Portugal. MP Model Plastic says MP Model Plastic. Oh, there's a name we recognise. Johan Jakobsen Frentzen.
Ah, hello.
One of our Patreons. Says, "What brand of headband magnifier are you using, James? I'm shopping for a new one."
Oh, that's a very good question. It is that one. However, it just so happens if I just roll back a minute, just move the hobnobs and the other hobnobs. Oh, hang on. It's behind those hobnobs. And oh.
How many hobnobs you got?
There you go. So that's the one I got. It's not a branded thing. It's just something I found on eBay. The only thing I would say, well, the only thing I would warn you upon is this is actually about my third or fourth one. It is nice and cheap, so that's not a big deal. But when you put it on your head, as you can see, it's quite flexible. However, be careful when you're putting it on your head, and more so taking it off, because if you pull it off by one side, these have a tendency to snap here. And once it's snapped past that hinge, there's not a great deal you can do with it, which is a real shame. So yeah, they're fine. And I haven't got that many hobnobs, really haven't. Well, you're only asking me because it's run out in your studio.
Yeah. Oh, I have a set, but it's not the ones I use. Making models. Mr. Making Model says, "Just to make you aware, James has a massive head."
Yes, that's very true.
May I recommend, says Costas. Oh, Costas. What's his 3 words he uses? Costas. Oh, can't remember. He's known as something. I can't remember what it was now. May I recommend the one with a headband?
Yes. Are you talking about the same size? So these actually do come with the option of a headband as well. But you can get ones that are much bigger, much wider, that sit on your head. But they give me a headache. So, but as you can see, there is the headband. So you can actually take the aerial bits off and put that on.
Yeah.
I've never used one because I fear the fact that I'm just going to try and slide it off my head and it go bing, which is fine.
How's it go?
Well, it'll go ping, but it's fine as long as you've got the machine that goes ping. If you haven't got the machine that goes ping, then it's a problem.
It is. Absolutely. Kilo Delta Papa, that's it.
Ah, there we go, yes.
Thank you for reminding me. The ones I use, if you care, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is these ones. So these are my regular seeings. These are my regular day-to-day specs with the kind of varifocal things, and these are just reading glasses that I use. But I have these little flippy flips. It makes you look really, really, really sexy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's like a visor. It's like a Top Gun. You know?
I was thinking more Train Spotter, but yes, I got you.
Well, I feel cool when I flip them down, ready to go in and then come back out again. But they're really good. They're pretty cheap. They're on Amazon. I can't remember what they're called. Probably just flippy Top Gun glasses or something. But they clip to your glasses. They're great if you wear glasses because those ones that James has aren't particularly great if you're wearing glasses. I don't think. But yeah, I use these, and you can buy them like +3, +2, +1, all sort of different magnifications. So yeah, I recommend those. Nice. Amazon. That's what
Yeah, well, that of course is the other option I do have. Is because obviously I wear contact lenses. But if I am having a restful time, or my eyes are having a bit of rest from the contact lenses. Sorry, I'm just in the middle of knackering this.
It's all right.
I do have a different one in which I use, which is hidden behind there, of course, which is this, which just clips onto glasses.
No.
Yeah.
That's massive. What kind of, you have to wear like steel glasses? That's going to fall off your face straight away.
No, it doesn't. They're okay. They are. They make you feel as if they're on your face.
I bet they do.
Yeah, but you get the different types of lenses as well then, and they're peanuts. They are peanuts.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have to have a big nose to take the weight of that.
Well, yeah, of course I've got a big nose. So with my big head.
I've written all the chat. It's quite funny. So you have a big head, so you tend to snap a lot of things. Says Carl. Yes. It says you're stocking up for Telford for the visors. Sprue glue to reinforce the hinge area, says Gary Marsh.
Now I have tried sprue glue, but it actually creates a bigger problem. Because you're melting into the plastic, so yeah, it doesn't really help.
Oh, there you go.
I think, if I'm honest, it just care. It works really, really well.
Okay, I don't have a massive head.
Well, yes, there is that as well.
For James, more like scaffolding, says Carl.
Oh no!
Yeah, they've been lovely to you.
They are.
Your friends, I think. Yeah.
I've also got a short. That's what that bit is. Gotcha. No, it's all right. I thought I'd found a short shot mold because I got this little piece here, which is where the spare tire goes, and there's a piece missing. So which isn't very helpful. If I just hold it up to the camera, you better see it a bit better, maybe. So yeah, so that's going to take a bit of fettling. And I'm being optimistic with that statement.
Oh dear.
But no, that's okay. We'll get around that.
You can do it. If I know someone who can do it, it'll be you.
Yeah, see the parts in here, it's in my bag. So it's just a case of cleaning up and stick it back together. Be fine.
MP Model Plastics says, I'm building a truck. Model 1 176 scale from Rodin. A new tool. Very good kit.
Nice.
He also says ICM kits are similar, like the mini art kits. They're very detailed. Yeah, they are, I guess, they're similar. Similar area in the world, too. Ian likes my look. He says, very sexy, Malcolm. See? Yeah. More popular.
Yeah, well, Malcolm is normally more popular.
Yeah, same. So Mr. Stephen Seabass says, hi, everyone. Hello, Stephen. Thank you for joining us.
Stephen.
Thanks for saying hi. What's up? What's going on? Johan says, brilliant. Thank you both. The clip is en route. Seems the way to go. See, chose mine. So chose my way.
Yeah.
It's the sexiness. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't answer the door with them on. The postman comes and you, hello? That scared the crap out of me. Can the clippy ones James showed fit on the end of a baseball hat? Oh.
That's a very good question, actually. Let's have a look.
I have a hat here. Check. Do you have a baseball hat on?
Oh, hang on.
Do you have a hat? All right. While you're doing that, I'll keep reading chat.
I'm just doing some
Says, I meant hobnobs, said Steve. Oh, okay. Evening all, Mr. Model Minutes. Hello, mate. How you doing? I've got one of your notebooks here. I had it a minute ago. I put it away. Notebooks are good. Go and get modelers' notebooks. They're good. Crazy Loco says, hi, Matt. People chatting and saying hi to each other, which is very, very nice. Lots of people saying hello. Ian says, it's nice to see a few more trucks being built. Yeah, well, these are the Moosaroo Cup trucks, Ian. This is the Ural, this one boy here, the Ural 4320. All of the podcasts are going to be building it. All the modelling podcasts, not all of the podcasts. Why would the Gardener's World want to build a truck? Oh, there we go. Look at him. So that's a yes then?
Yes.
But
never thought of that application at all. Very well done. Thank you for that.
But can you see? Does it work? Are they too far away, too close? Well then, start building.
No, they're fine actually.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't. Do you know what? In fact, I like it so much, I'm going to carry on wearing it.
Well, JMC hats, quick. Stick something on it. Stick the name on it. Sell them. That's cool. Well, that's great. Great suggestion. Crazy Loca. It's a Crazy Loca hat. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Crazy Loca, you've got yourself a hat. And it says, cool Beaner Rooskies.
We're just adding that to the merch department.
Yeah, start a new list. Model Minute says, thanks, Malcolm. Glad you like the look. Yeah, I did. I like it. I've used the other ones. Yes, that's very good. Oh, nicely branded. Yes, very nice. Yeah, and Mr. Model Minute says, as a side note, the M48 Spitfire video I was talking to you about at Historic Helicopter Day will be out next Saturday. Oh, righto. Well, if you are able to, let me know the link like 24 hours before, if you know, and then I can pop it up on the main Facebook for M4H. That'd be cool. Or maybe I shouldn't, because it might be like really shocking or something. I know I have to be attributed to it. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really good. I'm excited about that. Seeing that. Loads of fruit flies in my shed today. Enjoyed.
There are lots of them at the moment.
So you really are wearing that? Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah, no, a lovely idea. Really, really love it. And do you know the funny part is that the particular hat that I'm using Obviously, you all know where it's from, but
Yeah.
I haven't worn it in anger at all. And I was thinking about it the other day and thinking, oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to put that away somewhere nice and safe because I was just sitting here collecting dust, not doing anything with it. And now it is my vision hat.
It's your crazy loca hat, is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, this is purely just market research to see if it works. Part of the testing process we go through, very rigorous testing we go through with everything we do.
Give him a cut. You have to give him a cut. We have to buy the rights of him. Quick.
I've already reserved the website of Vision Hat, so you can't say that afraid. Vision Hat at jmc.co.uk and Europe and worldwide and all of them. They're all done.
I think that maybe that clip that you bought isn't for your glasses at all.
It might not be.
And you bought it thinking it was, but it's not. It's
I know. I basically bought it thinking to myself, that'll do.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to remember, I don't put an awful lot of thought into these things. I just look at something and go, that'll work for me. You know, that's why I'm sitting in my suspenders as I'm talking to you, because it makes me feel comfortable. Oh, didn't need to tell you that. Sorry.
Hey, wherever you wear waist down, it's up to you. I'm going to look it up.
You said they're on my waist. You have to look what up. Oh, what well, where did I get it from? I think it was Amazon, funny enough.
All right.
I might be able to figure out the link and send it to you.
No, don't worry. You're model making. Don't you worry about it. You get model making. Don't start clicky clicks. World War II scale models. Dave, in brackets, parenthesis, says, hi, good evening, everyone. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
How are you? Crazy Lucas is truly a trucker hat since you're in cricket land.
This is true.
Yeah. James, are you thinking of putting it on a base? No, the hat, you'd probably hang it up on a hook, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I put it on a hook. The base would be just OTT, really.
You could, though. I mean, if it's like a turntable to show it off with lights on it.
You just know I'm off tomorrow, don't you?
Go on then. Are you going to put it on a base or not?
I have not thought that part through at the moment. However, with that said, I might do actually.
Okay.
For fun.
Yeah. Well, that's not out of the box, though, is it?
Well, this is true. Well, I suppose what I really should do is have it driving out of the box. So it is a base, but it's not a base.
Then it would be out of the box.
Yeah. See what I did there? See, this is the problem, right? Every time I do a model, I just got to find a way of making it complicated. And now I've got that in my head now. It's going to stick.
Do you still have the original packaging of the that you got sent from IPMS Hamilton?
I have.
The original box that we photographed and measured, and we looked at the shadows of it and everything
to
work out what was in it. Apart from putting it through an X-ray machine, which we'll put through a CAT scan next time. You could. I'm not saying you have to. Once you've done it out of the box, you then get the box, put it back in the box, and then cut a hole in the box. Talking about a song I know. And then you can have it bursting out. You can, like, cut it so that all the paper's kind of coming out, and the truck is sticking out through as an out of the box.
Which would be useful because then I don't have to paint the bottom or half the truck. So that would be handy.
Dude, you don't have to paint the back of it.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I think we got something there. Got something there. Oh, Mr. Pedro, Mr. Don Pedro is in. He says, "Good evening, Don. Good to see you, mate. How are you?" Yeah. He says, "Oh no, the truck, you doofus. Try tribute a trucker hat since you're in cricket land." No, the truck. Oh, I see. Talking about the base. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're just checking. Yeah. Just jesting with you. Go for it. Painting is is begging for subs. He says, "I have 899 subs. Who will be in my 900th?" There you go. Go for it. Painting and subscribe twice because he's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that button twice.
Share the love, as they say.
Well, that's pretty good. 900 subs. That's great.
What is that? What number is that?
How many do we have? 12?
Oh no, we're way less than that.
Brilliant. It's funny. Oh, Don says, "I'm fine. He's no meal to build, but that's coming on in time." Oh, good. Oh, okay. Well, I missed you, mate. I've noticed your name has not been appearing on Sunday mornings. But, hey, take the rough with the smooth, the ups and downs, roller coaster of life, and you'll be back in no time, mate. Promise. Isn't that right, James?
It certainly is, yeah.
So I was going to... Sorry, go on. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, just don't count how many ups and downs there are. But what were you going to do, Malcolm?
I was just going to read through this blurb that it has on about this truck because I am very interested.
Okay.
Right. So the 6x6. Oh, it is 6x6. Oh, I didn't notice that. 6x6. So it has 6 wheels. They're all powered. The Ural 4320 Army truck was designed to transport cargo, people, and towing trailers on all types of roads. Yeah. Production of the Ural 4320 trucks was launched in November, the 17th of November, 1977, almost a year after my birthday. So I was 11 months old when this truck came out. And its improved versions are still being manufactured. It has significant advantages over similar vehicles and can easily overcome ditches and hills. The truck body can be made of metal or wood. There you go. It has folding sides. It also it's also possible to install arcs and awnings, or tilts and tarps. The Ural 4320 is widely used by various branches of the armed forces of Ukraine to solve a wide range of tasks. Wow, there we go. Wood or metal could be used.
Interesting.
And it is over 7 meters long. That's huge.
That is huge.
And guess how fast it drives in kilometers an hour?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that question because I've been doing a bit of research and I would say it drives quite fast.
That's in kilometers an hour, quite fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's right. 85.
Oh, yeah. It's exactly the amount I thought it was.
That's not fast. Don says, "Oh, sorry." That's right. Missed you. You'll be back. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Ian says, "I got to run." Well, thank you for joining us, mate. Good luck and have fun with this challenge. You don't have to wish us luck. It will be fine. James will be fine. I'll be fine. So how's it going so far? How many parts have you put on?
Well, I've done a few. However, I am just about to potentially cock it all up. Because I can, basically.
Why? What do you think is going on?
Well, it's not super instructing in the placement of parts, so there is a little bit of guesswork going on. And I'm just hoping that I haven't glued that in the wrong place.
Okay, that's worrying then.
A little bit. But see that.
So it doesn't have I think of somebody on the Moosaroo Cup Facebook page said that you have to kind of measure it or something. It doesn't
Yeah,
have perfect places that you put things.
well, I
that
have
right?
measured it. However, what I feel is what I thought is correct.
What's that?
So this bit that I just stuck on
Yeah.
needs to go on in a minute. I'm being a bit
Premature?
I'm trying to jump ahead, basically.
Premature.
Premature, yes. That's a good good explanation of what I was trying to say.
Your decals are very interesting. All these
They are,
different
aren't
shapes that you've got to put on. Yeah, like little space invaders. Dead, 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 dead. Do you remember that game?
I do, yeah.
And there's little lines like.
How did it go?
Oh, interesting. Huh?
How did it go?
It went.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so well, what I'm going to do is going to let you pave the way. You're going to plow the way so that I can put some plastic together as well. But I won't do it now because I'm trying to manage this very, very busy stream with 10 people watching.
Yes,
What normally would you be doing on a Saturday night?
Oh, well, that's a very good question. It varies depending on whether I'm working or not. If I'm working, then I wouldn't be doing this, clearly. Because I'm very conscious about the work that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Liar. If I'm not working, then I would be socialising, I guess, or trying not to lose the will to live.
That's very ominous.
Yeah, no, it's. I just found a point already where I just want to go, no, this isn't for me.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's not live.
Well, no one's watching, are they? So it's fine.
Yeah. Those numbers at the top of my screen, they're not views or likes or anything, are they?
No.
Oh, good. Just random numbers.
Just random numbers. I think it might be a hobnob counter, but I'm not sure.
Model Minutes says, has the chat stopped working? I don't believe so. I just think people stop chatting.
I think it's in utter awe of the cock up I'm about to make.
It'll be fun. No one's going to see it, are they?
No.
Middle Minute says it doesn't seem to be working. Well, there may have been a little lag or something, maybe. But it's obviously working now because I'm talking to you. Crazy Locust says, normally I'll be driving people's packages around in circles, pretending I know what I was doing. Just typical trucker things. That's what he would be doing on a Saturday night. So why are you not doing that tonight then, Crazy Locust? What's so special about tonight that you're not driving people's packages around? Well, if chat's not working for you, then I have to apologise. Just restart your stream or something. That might work. This is still stage 1 as well, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, because you've got to get all the bits on.
There is only about 4 or 5 stages. Oh no, I tell a lie. There's 9 stages. But stage. Well, no, I'm actually jumped ahead. I'm on stage 2. Would you believe?
Jeez.
Yeah.
What's the first stage? Open the box.
Wheels.
Have you done them?
No. Wheels are boring.
You haven't done the wheels?
No. You don't need wheels, do you?
So you're getting punished now for not going with the instructions.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the model gods. Plastic gods have no mercy. They will punish you if you go off piste. Which is what you usually do on a Saturday night. Go off and get pieced. Crazy Locust says he's an abnormal day off, so he's prepping for my workbench for the 48-hour animal build. Go. What are you going to be building, Crazy Loca? I was at a model show today and I could not find a kit that I liked the idea of building in 48 hours that was called an animal. Or if I did, I think it was Scorpion tank that it was about eight parts. I mean, yes, obviously I could do it in 48 hours, but I didn't have the vision to turn it into something bigger. Crazy Lucas says he's also going to be drinking coffee Saturday night. Gary is saying he's just having fruitcake and cream. Oh, I do like a bit of fruitcake. Yeah, fruitcake's my best. My fave of cakes. Got a cup of tea and a rich tea biscuits next. No hobnobs. Jesus. What's wrong with people?
Are we able to keep people off already?
I think you are. Yeah. I'll leave him for now. Maybe he just doesn't know.
I might do, I suppose.
But he does have a sad face after no hobnobs. So he's just telling us he feels sad about them. Adam Greenwald says hello. Decals, gin, and being a model voyeur. What else is Saturday night evening for? Well, that's cool. That's good. That should be on a t-shirt. Working on your decals, drinking gin, and watching other people make models on the telly. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, a couple of people have subscribed to Go For It Painting. So is it nearly you at 900 now, is it? Yeah? Go and subscribe to him if you haven't. Thank you so much, Sex Scaly Models. There you go. There's plenty of people on here that have channels. I'm sure they could all pimp you. Your little pimpage, as Colin would say.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm pretty glad that I didn't actually sit down and build with you now. I'm starting to slowly put my Kittle Bay back in the box for another day.
Is it sliding off to oblivion?
It's getting placed back on the shelf.
The problem I'm having is that the placement of this particular part doesn't seem to be wanting a place where I want it to place it.
Well, you might have to just stick it in. Right?
And I've done one of two things. I've either put the bit in the wrong way round, which according to the instructions I haven't, or that just doesn't actually belong where it belongs. That makes no sense.
I can make a suggestion that you stick it in. Okay, move to the next bit, and if it doesn't fit, the next part doesn't fit, it's because you haven't put it in the right place. And that might point you to where you're supposed to put it. Maybe. You with me?
Actually, do you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong. It's fine.
I don't think he's listening.
No, I'm not listening. As usual, I was trying to put it in the wrong.
Like honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck on 795. Says Scaling Models. You're watching. You've got a YouTube channel. Go and like his thing as well. Like his channel. I'm not used to this whole subscribe business. You know, what do they call it? Subscribe flirting or something?
Something like that.
I'm the 796th on your channel. Oh, this channel I'm liking. Awesome. May I please ask, says oh gosh, what's his name? Say. Oh, hang on. I can't see. There's 3 words again. What was it?
Delta Papa
Kilo.
Kilo
Delta Papa says, may I please ask? There we go. How far are you going? How far are you going before you have to start painting things? I would want to paint almost all the individual bits first and then glue them after. Okay. So he wants to know why you're not painting everything to start with and then going back and putting it together.
Right.
Or
That's,
when do you start painting it?
it's a very good question to ask. However, the answer to the question will only confuse you more. So, the reason I'm not painting it individually is because I didn't think about that. I just wanted to get some bits in place, which I'm glad I've done. This approach works very well because I'm now struggling a little bit further. No, I will basically make pretty much the base chassis in one go and then paint. And I will then effectively what they term as modularize the kit. Look at that with me big long words.
I didn't know about that. Go on, what's that then?
So modularizing the kit is looking at the instructions and breaking it down into different modules so that you can approach it in sections.
Oh, okay. Okay, right, yeah, makes sense. So it's easier to do.
Yeah, because there are some bits that you naturally won't really see anyway. But you're generally going to find that what you're going to do to the underneath is pretty much standardized. What you're going to do to the top side, I mean, like obviously the wooden planking, etc. You're not going to do that underneath, so you might as well build that up and do it as a separate bit, and then bring all the bits together. That's the idea.
That's the plan.
Yes. So in answer to your earlier question, the short answer is in about 3 pieces. It'll be made into 3 separate pieces, and then I will paint. The joy with that as well, with this particular kit, is because it is such a small kit, you can get away with that as well. And please ignore my faffing. It is actually a lot easier than I'm making it look. It's just me overthinking it, and because you've got a little bit of, well, you've got flash, etc. on this engine base here.
Flash.
So on this engine base here, you've got 2 sticky out bits. And the reason I was having trouble was because one of the sticky out bits was longer than the actual hull. And what it turns out was I just had to clip it off.
Oh.
So I was trying to fit it in a way in which it wasn't meant to fit because it was too much plastic. So.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. Right. It's difficult to see the shape of the part on the page, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I've actually added the photograph of the kit here, so I can chuck it in. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So if we need to talk about what we're building, I mean you, currently, we can do it that way.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't upload PDFs, unfortunately. It's a shame. Mr. Gary Marsh says, did you go to the Remy Lynham Moral Show today? I did. I was there. Why? What happened?
It wasn't you, Malcolm, right?
Yeah. Yes, I was there. I don't know what room I was in. I don't know what they have a name for it. It's kind of the long bit to the right of the reception where the medals are. That's where I was. Weirdly. Go for it, Painting says. Thank you very much. So yeah, Go for it, Painting's looking for subscribers. Go subscribe to him. And 797 now, he says.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, there you go. All the minutes is getting involved. Dream Builder. That's interesting. Avatar Dream Builder. It looks like Iron Man on a reclining. I might be wrong. It says, hi guys, chat and friends. Hey mate. Thanks for popping in. Saying hello. We are building, I say we. He is building the Ural 4320 truck from ICM, which is part of the Moosaroo build. Moosaroo build is all of the scaled modeling podcasts and model making groups that do plastic things all got together, and they are all building this one particular truck, which is sponsored by or organized by IPMS Hamilton, isn't it? And then the company that's provided them is Lightspeed Global. That's the name.
Lightspeed Global.
They've done it every year, haven't they? That company.
Yeah.
Yep. Model Minute says, he's going to get uploading. His stuff. That's very cool. That's good that people chatting to each other on chat. That's nice. Providing a little a forum or a foyer or a McDonald's car park for people to gather. You know, are they doing in this country?
Yeah. Other car parks are available.
Yeah, they are, but not BBC, so we can say we're like.
No, that's right.
Gary says, I was planning to go to the Remy Museum show, but had to take the wife to get the flu jab. I went last year. Great museum too. It is really good museum. I think it's underrated. You get right up close to all the exhibits. It's well set out. Even today, they had all the different model clubs and SIGs. Well, not so much the clubs, but the SIGs specializing in different things that were actually near the vehicles they were specializing, which is I thought was pretty clever.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. Anfield saying hi to everyone, and model Mark Minutes, and Anfield Rose saying hi. Scale of Models is saying hi to everyone. I stopped reading those out. There's no point, is there? Yeah, you can read. What's next, James?
You're quite right, actually. I was busy gluing some parts on and thought to myself, what does he mean I got to measure things? And you're right, in the instructions it does say
In the news. Yeah, there it is. 18 mil.
It does say to measure it.
Yeah.
Glad I read that.
Good job you've got the ruler on your scalpel there then. Oh, okay. All that ruler. Yeah. Careful don't cut yourself. Do you remember when I cut myself? Do you remember?
Mm.
Do you remember that?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So very beginning of lockdown. It was our first live we were doing, and we were building paper models. Remember?
Yes.
I don't think you can forget, but
yeah. I do. Yeah. It's definitely ingrained. I think would be the right phrase.
I think it's we were building paper models, and first thing I do is I get the metal ruler, it's rounded somewhere, and I slide it across my hand to clean the edge. I don't know why I did that. I was worried that I was going to get a dirty piece of paper, and I was making paper models. So, and then I got blood all over the stuff. I was online for like 2 minutes. I went to it was a bloody mess. And
I went to A&E and
it was a bloody mess, and so was the stream. How about that? Isn't that funny? Jim says there's not a proper project without some blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. You got to get your blood in the build. It's not properly yours. Got to get your DNA in there somehow. Okay?
Well, you can't say that you're giving your blood, sweat, and tears without you providing the blood, sweat, and tears.
That's right.
Really.
Mm.
Now, as you can tell, I'm going for the scientific approach of measure twice and guess.
Okay. Well, you'll find out as you add other bits, things won't build. But if you're going to do it the way that we discussed it, none of this is going to matter.
No, well, it doesn't.
Oh, do you think they're going to go back through this and use this as evidence when they judge the build?
Oh well, to be honest, I think if
might.
I'm honest with you, what they'll do is they'll look at mine and go move on. So I'm not too worried about that.
Well, we're not doing it for competitions, are we? Eh?
No,
No?
we're just doing it for fun.
Yeah. Well, when that starts happening, let me know.
Oh, I'm having fun.
Okay, are you?
Yeah.
Crazy Lucas says you got Bearcat, Hellcat, Black Cat, Warhawk, Warthog in 48th, or I go Armour on 35th with an M18, Hellcat, or Panther. Decisions from the stash. What would you build? You're probably a Bearcat, don't you? Or Hellcat?
I'm assuming these are aircraft. So I would go. What was the choice? Hellcat,
Bearcat, Bellcat, Bearcat. Shut up. Bearcat, Hellcat, Black Cat, Warhawk, or Warthog in 48th.
Wildcat.
Wildcat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wildcat's not on the list.
Oh, okay. Well,
You're busy. I know you're concentrating. It's fine. Don't worry.
I don't want to do the Bearcat. Put it that way. That's reserved for Bearcat lovers, and I'm not a Bearcat lover.
Weren't you building a Hellcat recently?
I know Helldiver I was building recently.
Oh yeah. And still are. Yeah. Still are building it.
Hellcat, yeah, I'll go Hellcat.
Okay, there you go. Hellcat. People saying hi to people. Plastic Alchemist would go for Hellcat as well. Yeah. Oh, also he says he's got the Meng Whippet and the Leopard, or a Wilder Cat. A new Eddard.
Oh,
There was a Wildcat on there.
Now you just confused me now completely.
Sorry, you put your answer's been looked in. Sorry,
because I like the idea of a Whippet.
You've gone for Hellcat. Sorry.
Hellcat is then. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Plastic Alchemist says I have to build a Bearcat in pink.
Sorry, he's got to build a Bearcat in pink.
Yeah, there must be a story behind that. Why do you have to build a Bearcat in pink? Now, there's a couple of reasons I can think of that would be sensible. One, there used to be a Bearcat that was painted pink because it was flying in at dusk, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a recon one, so it was flying in dusk or towards the sun. So they would paint it pink, or it was out in the desert, or you're painting it for a friend of yours, and they wanted to have it in pink because you have to ask them what color they want. They said pink, and you're trying to get them into the hobby. Maybe. Why do you think, James? Why would he be painting it pink?
Well, I just took it painting in the pink as he was going to do it naked. That's why I questioned it. It's like, well, how does that count? You know, what you're wearing while you're making it. How does that count? Maybe I might have misunderstood the statement.
Yeah, you can wear any color you like. Swinging model making, yeah. I have to build a Bearcat in a suit. The same reason I had to build a gnat in pink camo, says Plastic.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
That explains it completely.
It's not quite. Yeah, it's the weird pinky desert color, isn't it? Yeah. Gotcha. You can wear anything you like. I love that. I like that. You can have that on a t-shirt, can you? I can paint my aircraft in pink. I can wear anything I like. Probably need some work. Someone called Gary's Stuff. Do you know who he is? Gary
Stuff. The name rings a bell. Can't place it at the moment.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Even a quick drop in to see what you're up to.
Well, I'm building this.
Yep, he is.
My
What are them?
my director. There you go. I'm building this, Gary, for the Moosaroo Cup. Yay! This is the entry, and it's going incredibly well so far.
Yeah.
And I'm incredibly convincing in my incredibleness.
There you go.
And this is, I've got to say this, sorry to interrupt you, but this is the first model I have ever, to my knowledge, used a ruler as I glue stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I just want to put it out there. Yeah, it's the first time I have ever done that. Because if I'd read the instructions, I would have so marked this on here, because it would have been so much easier than what I'm doing right now.
You didn't pre-read the instructions.
But no, I don't read stuff. It's like when I make a podcast, Malcolm. I don't read stuff.
Yep.
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 What makes my job so hard?
People in chat, says Plastic Alchemist, people in chat of my live streaming want it painted in pink, and me, and my silly me, listens to them and does what they say. Hey, yeah, yes, exactly right. Your people watching are your guiding light. If they say painted pink and you say how pink.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be painting a Harrier, 2-seater Harrier in pink soon. I say soon, it's on my list. When that's going to be. A couple of people saying hello to each other. Crazy Locust says, how is chat petulant and insistent? Even came with fuzzy dice. What? How's chat is petulant and insistent? Even came with fuzzy dice. Not sure what that means. Sure it means something to somebody. Gary says the same thing happened to his spare fire. Yeah, this is it. You put it out there. If you give her the option, and people will abuse it. Isn't that how Shipping Book Shipface was named?
Yep.
And that's the power of the internet, isn't it? You give people the option, and yeah.
Just takes one person with a smart idea, and everyone goes, "Oh yeah, that'll upset them."
Yeah. Plastic Alchemist says yes, but my chat is a bit more unconventional. They even want to fuzzy dice inside the canopy. Oh, what's this about fuzzy dice? I don't understand. They're left out. Feel sad. Gary's got the ICM 135th code ZAC 2 starting soon.
Oh.
And kudos to Plastic Alchemist, says Crazy Loco, for pulling off the fuzzy dice. Who is the fuzzy dice? Why is Plastic Alchemist pulling it off?
I just don't want to know what he's doing and where he's dangling his fluffy dice, to be blunt.
I don't know. We've obviously missed a meeting. I don't know.
Well, yes. Well, I have said for a long time that Plastic Alchemist have missed several meetings.
It's a meeting short of a conference.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So can you believe it's taken me an hour to do this much?
Wow. Yes, I can. Yeah, looks quite a lot of bits in there. Yeah.
And if you are building this kit, a ruler is a very handy tool. What I would suggest you do is measure the bits on this part and mark them before you start gluing them. But yeah, there you go. That's, he says, I just noticed that that's not where it's meant to be.
But it is how's the plastic and the glue working? It looks like it's sticking really quickly. Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is bonding very well.
Good. Good. Yeah, it looks like it is. I like it when the plastic is really malleable like that.
Yeah, no, it's there's no complaints. Yeah, well, the only negative I got so far is it's a bit flashy, but hey, that's
Oh,
just part
hang
of
on.
fun.
Hang on. Wait. Flash. Ah! We're gonna have to dig that out, aren't I, and put it on here.
Yeah. So there you go. It's coming together quite nicely. I would suggest to you about a third of the way through number 2. That came out wrong, didn't it? I'm a third of the way through number 2. Oh. But yes, I'm about a third way through part.
It's why we're so popular.
Oh dear. Yes, I am. I'm about. I'm not going to say again. It just doesn't make any effect. So yes. So that's that bit. Yeah. How did you get on, Malcolm?
Yeah, great. I got the box opened and I immediately closed it.
Oh, well done.
Plastic Alchemist says, talking about the fuzzy dice, just to clear it up, says, long story short, I have built a gnat with a purple cockpit, okay, cow pattern seats, a chrome wraparound, with the top pink camo with fuzzy dice inside the canopy.
Right.
It's pretty cool. He says, scary enough, Plastic Alchemist even put his pink camo with fuzzy dice on video. Hey, if it's that popular, why don't you once it's finished, if it isn't finished yet, once it's finished, auction it off, raise some money for a charity, Meek. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah, if it's a popular one. I've got to see a picture of that. Is it on your channel? Must be. Write that down. I'm gonna write it down. I haven't got a pen.
You haven't got a pen?
I have now.
I'm gonna say that's not really like you.
Well, it's a scale. It's a tool for taking photographs. It's a scale reference pen. But it's not. It's only got an emergency pen function.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for scale reference only, as it says here.
Is it limited in ink then? That one.
Well, they're cheap pens, probably. But
Show me that again, because hello. I just put backstage. Sorry. Oh dear! I've got to press that button. There we go. Yeah. So emergency writing function only on that pen.
Very special. So I've just written here plastic dice, which is obviously makes no sense, but I know that.
That's good.
It's finished, and it will go to a viewer. Oh, cool. Very cool.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Right, so I am going to stop at this point. But yeah, that's a good start. I'm happy with that. I got a few. The reason I'm stopping right now is because the next bits I'm going to be putting on are some exhaust work and all that sort of stuff. And I notice it does need a little bit of cleanup. So yes, I will reserve that for my off-camera cleaning uppy session.
Okay, well done.
Just
wrap up the chat and wrap up the whole show and everything. Trim Builder says it's very manly. Talking about the pink. There's only real men could wear pink. I 100% believe that's correct. Jack's absolutely right. Plastic Alchemist says yes. Malcolm spelt wrong. It's on my channel in the playlist. Let's build. Written it down, so I'll go and check that out in a bit.
Now, can I just clarify? He didn't write Malcolm spelt wrong.
Yeah, he did. You know I do that. I spelled it wrong, so it says Malcolm spelt wrong. The main issue is that they want a pink Bearcat and pink Bismarck as well. Well, hey, they asked for it. They get it, don't they?
Yeah.
And Dream says that hurt a bit. Yeah. And would that make it Pepto Bismarck? Oh, you can come again. That's good.
That's very clever. Very clever.
I'm stealing that. That's funny. I like that. And Crazy Loco came up with a hat thingy as well.
Yeah, been very productive in many ways, and that the hat of nicely seeiness is a permanent feature.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I've even got a hat stand just above my desk. And it fits perfectly. I'll take a picture of that and put it up on the Facebook.
Cool.
But yeah,
Well,
there you go.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everyone who's watching.
Yes.
Thank you, a couple of people. Awesome. I'll say your bye-byes.
Yes, bye-bye. Yeah, no, thanks very much, guys. If you have got a kit and you do start making a build, then obviously put some pictures of your build on the Just Making Conversation Facebook page. However, if you also would like to add some of the pictures to the Moosaroo Facebook page, please do so. And lastly, thank you very much for taking the time to be with us on Saturday. We will do another one. Not sure when, it will be a bit ad hoc, but I might do another one. I don't know. Might have a special guest. Oh, wait, I don't know. Who knows? I'm not going to promise anything because yeah. But yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for all of that, and ta-ta for now, as Mr. Model Maker, making models, even says.
Yes, yeah, they're all saying bye-bye now, which is our cue to press some buttons. Cheers, everyone. Thank you very much for watching and listening. And we'll be back with a podcast on Monday coming, if I get it edited. I'm still frustratingly, furiously editing it. So once I get that done, it'll be out on Monday. So yeah, we'll see you again soon. Take care. Thanks very much for listening. Bye.
Bye.